Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Miss TBTV. So, the other day, I was watching this series that I like to watch. It's called The Good Wife. Well, in this one particular scene, the main character and this lady that she was sitting having dinner with, um, they sitting there and they talking. And this waiter walks up and just sets this bottle of champagne or whatever down on the table, or some expensive bottle of wine. So Alicia said to her, did we order that? Because I guess they done been sitting there and they've been just chilling and drinking whatever so much. She can't even remember if they ordered this or not. So she asked the lady, did we order that? So the lady kind of laughed and she's like, no, we ain't ordered that. And so she ended up saying to Alicia, she was like, people just give rich people stuff. So this lady, she was rich. And she's telling Alicia, oh yeah, people just give rich people stuff. I mean, they always giving us stuff. And Alicia like, oh, okay. She said, things like they'll give us like free hotel rooms. We get to places and they comping the whole thing. They giving us free hotel rooms. She's saying they giving us, just all kind of different free gifts. She said they give us computers and things like that, laptops. She was like, they even give us stuff like cars. She was like, they always giving us all these different free things that we don't need. You know what I'm saying? She said, it's funny. She was like, because poor people have to pay for everything. She was like, but rich people, we really don't have to pay for much of nothing. She said, we're forever getting things that we can buy 100 of those things. And I'm sitting up there, and as I'm watching this, I had to pause it. I paused it, y'all. I had to pause it because I said, this is ridiculous. But it's true. What this lady is saying is true. Okay? What this lady is saying is true. Because I sat there and I reflected. I'm not even about to play. I reflected and I ended up recording a voice recording. I recorded a voice recording because I knew I was going to talk to you all about it. Okay? I said, we can apply that to everyday life. It ain't even got to be up on no scale like that. And again, it ain't even got to come from somebody that's rich, that's realizing poor people not getting nothing. We getting everything. I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm living in a normal life. I just happen to be in a position that I'm okay enough that I can afford to take care of myself. Okay? But on some real stuff, if we just put it to everyday life, I say it all the time. I live in the suburbs. One of the main reasons I live in the suburbs is because I want the amenities that they're giving to the people in the suburbs. Because being for real, the people in the city don't have none. Okay? Down in Detroit, those people don't really have no amenities. I'm just in the reality. That's where I came from. And I know that we were not really having amenities. I know that they still don't really have amenities. Okay? I want the amenities. What you giving them out there? Give me some of that. So that's one of the main reasons that I like living in the suburb. We're going to put it to something as simple as a need, a everyday need that every single person going to need once you are grown and if you driving. Car insurance. Be living down there in Detroit. Be living down there in Detroit and your car insurance going to be up the wazoo. Your car insurance going to be do you understand me? Your car insurance going to be as hell. Okay? Because they give a different type of insurance rate to the people that's down in the city than what they give to the people out here in the suburbs. And they say, theft rate, this and that. You know what I'm saying? They're going by the zip codes. Theft rate, this and that. You think people ain't stealing out in the suburbs? You think people ain't stealing out? People still in the suburbs. Hell, the people from down in Detroit probably coming out here, just being for real. I don't know. And stealing out here in the suburbs. But the point I'm making is people stealing cars and stuff out here in the suburbs. But we get a better rate. Point in case. I'm going to use somebody like my grandmother. My grandmother was driving a 2007 Focus. Okay? A 2007 Focus. And she's 86 years old right now. But I'm going to say she's had it for the last about 6 years. So since she was 80 years old, my grandmother paying over $300. Over $300 for no fault insurance. On a 2007 Focus. That's ridiculous. And the exact same person, I'm going to use my son. My son was driving a 2006. It was 1 year older. A 2006 Mercury Mariner. Okay? 2006 Mercury Mariner, and he had no fault insurance out here in the suburb where we at. And he was paying like $60. $60. I want the amenities that they're giving the people out in the suburb because it's clear. It's plain as day to me that The people who can afford to live better, they make it easier for them to live better. And the people that cannot live correctly, or can or is barely making it, they gonna continue to make it where you barely making it. It's just in the reality. Another example, even we can even put it to food. I went about 2 months ago to buy my grandmother a box of crackers. Okay, I went in the store. Now, man, you number one, a lot of the stuff on the shelves, we're gonna just be for real, that is expired. A lot of the stuff is expired because the stuff is so high. The stuff's so high. When I went to pick up this box of crackers, do y'all know that damn most of the box of crackers they started out at, they had prices on them like $5.55. I'm like, is this $5.55 for a box of crackers? Do you see what I'm saying? Out here, I can go get a box of crackers for $2.99, $3.29. They'll have a sale in Kroger or whatever, and you can get, if you're buying 5 boxes or whatever, they have something where you can get, they can be $2.50 a box, something like that. They'll be down to probably even $1.99 if they want running whatever type of sale. The point I'm making is I ain't gotta be paying for no damn, the price I would pay for 2 boxes, I'm paying for one. I ain't paying no damn $6 for no doggone box of crackers. But this is how they charge people who barely have anything. So then by the time you get finished with your grocery shopping, you barely have enough to even eat for the month. Okay, because they already getting the stuff probably off of food stamps, and they can't even barely eat for the month because the stuff is so high. So yeah, she was right. She was right. Rich people, they just give them stuff for free. People who can afford to live and do the things they need to do, they make it where you can do even more. Okay? And the people that can barely afford to make it are going to continue to be in a position where they can barely afford to make it. It's sad, y'all. I just wanted to make that point. I wanted to make that point. I want y'all to start looking at everyday life, paying attention to the things around you. Pay attention to wherever you live, wherever you may be living at and you watching this. Pay attention to the things that's going on from community to community. A community that is a poverty-stricken community versus a community that has the things that it needs. Pay attention to the prices, the gas prices, the food prices. Again, like I said, the insurance prices, the whatever it may be. Pay attention to that stuff because it's different, y'all. It's definitely different. It's different. So anyway, that's my word for the day. It's different, y'all. Okay. I want to wish you all a safe day. I want to wish you all a blessed day. I want to wish you all safe travels. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.